I didn't know what to expect from Descenders outside of it being a bicycle racing game, but I was not expecting a roguelike. Well, it's roguelike-ish. It's got procedurally generated tracks and course modifiers like time of day, weather, and even perspective. The map is also procedurally generated, giving the player options on which track they'd like to pick based on their preferred playstyle. As experience points rack up, the player selects crew members which grant gameplay bonuses, and after a boss track, the player goes to a new location, with the ability to unlock a shortcut. However, it feels like I would want to start from square one each time to acquire the right crew members to make the later maps easier to play. More than anything in Descenders, I appreciated the music, drum and bass, trance tracks that accompany the descent down track effortlessly. More experience points are awarded for greater stunts during each race, and health is given for completing the bonus objective. As I was learning the rules of the game, I found the best strategy was to focus on sticking to the main trail and learning how to travel as fast as possible without stacking it hard. I was moderately successful. As the game is procedurally generated, certain obstacles would show themselves during each playthrough, and I learned which I would like to attempt and which I would like to avoid. Because of the procedurally generated levels, it wasn't only certain stunt obstacles that kept popping up, but I felt the sameness in the environment as I was speeding through it. When I made it to the forest, I was happy just for a change of scenery, but as a landscape to cycle through, I found it rather boring. When the game announced that the sun was going down, I got excited because sunset often highlights the beauty of a game's landscape in ways that are not always evident when it's lit uniformly. But the sunset did nothing for me. Maybe after the stylized beauty of the tracks in Lonely Mountains Downhill, I was expecting too much from a game focused on procedural bike racing and stunts. So, would I recommend Descenders? No. I don't feel procedural generation goes well with a bike racing game, or at least that's the way I felt while I was playing it. Maybe if it had looked better, or I had enjoyed the stunt aspect more, I would be singing its praises, but I don't think I could put in the time required in order to reach the end, or enjoy myself while doing it. And then again, once you spend long enough cycling downhill, you begin to pick up speed, and it's easier to take your foot off the pedals as gravity takes over. Biking Metaphor!